All right, so we are continuing our high school math review. This time it's solving absolute value equations, okay? Remember, absolute value was essentially that no matter the number that was inside, it would equal the positive value of absolute value, right? And so now that we have an absolute value equation, the equation contains an absolute value expression. You solve these by solving two related linear equations. To solve, for instance, to solve if a of x plus b is equal to c, right? Essentially, you have to solve that as ax plus b equals c, or it can be solved as ax plus b equals the negative c. Okay? And so it's the positive or the negative. All right? So whenever it says to solve for the absolute value of x minus 7 equals 8, remember, you can get to 8 by counting down and also counting up. And so that would be x minus 7 equals 8. And then you would also do x minus 7 equals negative 8. All right. With both of these, you add a 1 and you get x equals 15. And then you get x over here, you get x equals negative 1. So x equals 15, and x can also equal negative 1. All right, example 2. Solve the absolute value of x plus 3 and absolute value of x plus 9. So again, we have to take the positive, x plus 3 equals x plus 9, and then take the negative, x plus 3 equals the negative of x plus 9. All right, so you still have to take the negative. And so then, as it shows here, you write the distributive property of the negative 1. You add an x to each side, and then you subtract 3 from each side and divide each side by 2, and you get x equals negative 6. However, by equating the expressions of x plus 3 and x plus 9, all right, you can obtain that whenever you add these, you end up getting a... All right, so whenever you put these, right, you have x plus 3 equals x plus 9. When you subtract the 3, you end up with x equals x plus 6, right? Which means that, that's 1x and that's 1x. Well, they'll cancel each other out, leaving 0 equals 6. Well, that's not true. And so, therefore, there is no absolute value of x that can make these two equal. So the only solution that would work is the negative 6. So it only has one solution. All right. So just kind of working one of each of these. Let me see if I can. I don't like when I don't get any workspace from these things here. Let's see if I can zoom in a little more and give me a little bit more workspace, and then I will drop this down. All right, so here we go. So we have x minus 3 equals 6, and then we have x minus 3 equals negative 6. So that's x equals 9, and add the 3 here, add the 3, and then that would be x equals negative 3. All right, so that's how you do that one. So here you would say x plus 2 equals x plus 8, and then you would say x plus 2 equals the negative of x plus 8. So this is, again, the same situation here where you would have x equals x plus 6, which is 0 equals 6. No, it doesn't. So this one doesn't work. But this gives you x plus 2 equals negative x minus 8, which if you add the x, add an x, We'll move that over here. That's going to be 2x. Subtract the 2. That's going to be a negative 10 equals negative 10. X equals negative 5. And so the answer for 4 would be x equals negative 5. And again, if you're watching these videos, all right, you're doing this to try to learn some skills, that's great. If you're doing these for a lesson for me, make sure you show your work, please, because as my students know, no work, no credit. So here are the remaining problems if you're wanting to take those and give those a look. If you have any questions, just let me know. Thanks.